time for a little thing we call the mix.
The mix.
The mix.
Sounds fascinating.
I'm going to kick it off this morning with a homeless man who was going to be the subject of a prank by a prankster who thought, let me give money to this guy and see what he does with it. Not just any amount of money. Let's show the video here. He gives him $100, and you can see the man's shocked. There was sort of an ulterior motive. He was going to expose what this man might do with $100, so he followed him around. He saw him go into a liquor store, and he thought, aha, this is what he does with the money, but he was wrong. The man actually purchased food at that liquor store, took it over to a group of homeless people he didn't even know, and gave them some food.
How awesome is that?
Isn't that incredible?
That is very nice.
So now the prankster, Josh Paler-Lynn, is actually raising some money to help this guy out because he did such an incredible turn of kindness.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know a lot of you probably missed the 80s, and you both know who you are.
Well, I miss how old I was.
You're getting ready for playtime. Those who miss the 80s. Okay, so there's going to be an 80s cruise, 80s themed cruise. It's going to have the likes of Huey Lewis and the News and Tiffany and all the 80s artists that you didn't miss. They're all going to be on the cruise, and they're going to take passengers back in time to experience the music, the movies, TV, fashion, the celebrities. And every night it'll feature one of the headline entertainers with guaranteed seating for all. It's going to take you on a cruise to some locations like San Juan, St. Thomas, but more importantly, back to the heaven that was the 80s. It's going to take place in 2016, so let's hope Huey Lewis can make it till then.
Oh, pretty cool stuff. I read here that they have video game competitions. How good were you at Pac-Man back in the day?
Pac-Man. Break out my Commodore 64.
Okay, moving along, we have got a story about drinking on the job.
Too late.
Too late, right? I know. A lot of people here are like, I know this is true. They say that can actually improve your creativity on the job. Researchers say that not being drunk, but being a little tipsy can help you out. So there's actually a beer coming out to corner this market. It's called the Problem Solver, and it wants to help you, find that creative peak. On the back of the bottle, it actually has a scale. Like if you've drank this much, if you're up to that line, you're a little creative, going a little bit dipping down. That's the theory behind this new beer.
All right, fascinating video in China where an ostrich went for a run on a highway there. This is in one of the busiest highways in the city of Jinju in China. It was recovered moments later by the authorities, but this ostrich just went for a run. Apparently, I found the reason why. He's kept in a pen with a female ostrich alone. That'll have me running on the highway any day.
Was she nagging him, I suppose?
I understand, brother. I would have run too.